there is a big crisis among young men that is causing the society, the men, the families to break up, and basically everything falls down to the fucking ground. And it's a very serious topic. So listen to it. It's going to be a very important video in your life. It is going to improve your life, in fact, because if you listen to it carefully, if you listen to it with full attention, with full screen, no reading comments, which I don't even fucking have, or scrolling down, checking out another videos because your brain tells you to, oh, I need more dopamine, then I need to do it. Sit down, don't be a fucking idiot, and just listen to me carefully, okay? If you don't want to, then just click this video off. There will be no edits, no anything, just pure knowledge. So let's go. With the big crisis, I mean many, and I mean many young men struggle with anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, so they just don't think highly of themselves. They don't think they can achieve anything because the system had broken them down to think that, okay, I need to work, and they live this depressive life that basically tells them, okay, you will not achieve anything unless you just follow the rules, be a good boy, don't take a step in the line, and basically be like a castrated man. Young men. And you might think, okay, but the crisis, how is it going to affect the society, the world, overall, everywhere? How is it going to affect young men? Literally, when you think bad about yourself, when you don't like your life, when you just struggle to, when you wake up in the morning, you struggle to think positively, your mind and your brain generates negative thoughts, and you don't have motivation to do anything, you just want to stay in this complacent life of playing video games, maybe sometimes going out with your degenerate friends, and basically don't do shit throughout your whole day, and the days stack up, and then your whole life passes by and you haven't done anything meaningful, anything amazing, you don't have any great memories. You need to wake the fuck up. It's a serious problem because it's affecting us so much. And now you might think, is it me? Well, if you can't focus, if you can't just feel good about yourself, you feel overwhelmed about some tasks that you might have to do in school, in work, or anywhere else, you're just stressing all day, you don't take any action, you are very unmotivated, it's very likely to be you. It is very likely to be you. Don't say that, oh, everything is fine, I will just work it out. Yeah, but how do you work it out? By just doing the same shit? You expect to have different results from doing the same shit, right? See how stupid that sounds. Here, just say it out loud right now. How stupid does it sound? Okay, I will not do anything about it, and I hopefully someday in my life I will wake up and everything will be fine. It doesn't work that way. I will just foresee, and I will tell you it doesn't work that way. You need to work for it. And why is that? Why do young men struggle? Why do we struggle with the things going on in our brain, and then when it goes in our brain, you behave in such way? You do things that are not empowering you, you do things that don't give you the proud that you should have of the things that you do, that you achieve, that you want, the goals you have, you don't have it. Why is that? In this video we'll cover the physiological things. So the problem lays down in your hormones. What my hormones have to do with like how I behave and all that? Let me tell you. Women too, but mostly in 90% of this thing, men have testosterone, and testosterone is directly, literally, directly affecting how you think, how you pursue your mission, how you move throughout the people, how you talk, how you speak. Because yeah, I might say you have probably heard about testosterone, and you might say that, oh, testosterone is like only for these jacked dumbasses that go to the gym and don't have anything besides that in their lives. No. Apart from that, okay, testosterone will make you look just more handsome as a man. It just works that way because it sharpens your structures in your body, in your face, in your voice. How you look is affected by testosterone. Not some bullshit like feminine skincare products or like routines or some shit. It's for girls, leave it to them. We men, you just wake up and you have your mission. That's how you become someone important, because we need to be important in our lives to matter, basically. You don't go out somewhere because and like basically expect other people to love you. They will love you, they will like you, they will be your friends if you give them something, if you give them like, if you're purposeful to something, if you're useful, if you're a good friend to be around. Basically, if you're useful. Okay, how does testosterone affect if I'm useful or not? Testosterone has so many things that cover young man's life. It is telling you how to behave, just like I said previously. It affects how you speak, how you talk, what actions you do when nobody sees. Okay, but because everybody might look that they are doing something good when everybody watches. But when you go back home, nobody sees it. Apart from your closest family, nobody sees it. And it then shows what kind of person you are, what kind of man you are. Okay? So, the testosterone affects these things. You have mission. The high testosterone man thinks of his mission to protect his family, to protect himself, to make sure everything in his life is in a good order. Of course, the life is very unexpected and you cannot foresee everything that you will have, but you overcome some struggles. Everybody in their life has problems. Me, you, your parents, your friends, everybody has problems. Don't be like in this victim mindset that you have the worst situation and all that bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Everybody got the problems. Everybody. Your top like male figures that you may look up to, they all have problems. And these people need to somehow solve these problems. That's what we men are for. We are here to solve problems, to protect and to provide for our families, for our women, for our friends. And what the modern society, basically the governments and all that bullshit elites, I might sound very, very weird, but they want you weak. Why would people above, let's say, I don't want to be fucking banned, why the elites want you weak? Because if you are strong, if you are in groups, you're harder to control. Okay? You're harder to control. You don't basically follow the rules like you just are told something and you do it. Don't do it and you don't do it. They want you to be a good boy. You need to become a man. You don't just over some age, if you're 18 or if you have a car or house or your family, you don't become man in that way. You become a man by working hard for it, by becoming useful for other people, by being provider, by doing something meaningful in your life, by having purpose. Men with low testosterone levels don't have purpose. They just wander around in life, just doing anything that happens to them, not them happening to life. Okay? How does the testosterone affect it? Because yeah, all the negative things. Testosterone directly affects it. And it's a big crisis. because it's being lowered year by year by the governments and by all that shit that they feed you, by our modern lifestyles. You are fed literally to make you weaker, to make you not do anything on your own, to just basically be a good worker. I don't say it to tell that people that work are bad or something. I don't mean it at all. I've been working, I respect people who work. I mean the people who just blindly just trust everything, are weak people, are not useful people, and they are danger to society because they do what they want in a matter that, okay, I want to take drugs, so I will take them. I want to be complacent all day, I will do it. I will not provide for my family because I'm bored, because I don't feel like it, and they do it. These are the people that are emotional people, that are controlled by emotions, especially men, because like let's leave women apart from them because they are emotional creatures. Men are men of action. We think logically more, and we do things that are best for us. The men who are controlled by emotions, these are the serial killers because they felt like it, they had a bad day, and they needed to somehow express it, so they killed somebody. These are the men that start taking drugs. These are the men that when they get rich, they spend it all on bullshit. Now, I don't judge. You do whatever the fuck you want in your life. But try to live the best of your life, yeah? So don't be these men who are affected emotionally. The men with high testosterone levels think logically, think what's the best move, and they act on it. They act upon the mission, upon the goals they have, and the important things that matter in life. Testosterone levels are going, as I said, year by year, 1% down. For 50 years, it's already 50% lower. Just imagine this. It's a very, very popular quote right now. Young men these days, in my age, in your age, have lower testosterone levels that their grandfathers did. Just imagine this. We have such low levels of the most important hormone in male's life, affected by something that we don't know what is it. So, it is going year by year, down and down. The testosterone is your male compass, as I said. It guides you. Subconsciously. You don't think about it, you just act on it. Your behavior shows it. Your looks show it. And it directly affects your life. Don't treat it like something that, okay, I will build muscle, I will, I don't know, be more aggressive, as it's very popular. Misconception. It's a male compass, hidden male compass here, in your heart. It guides you where to go, what to do, what to say, how to act. And right now, do you have low testosterone? Probably not, but you have average. Most young men have average testosterone. And as I said previously, you have lower testosterone levels than your grandfather did. If that does not, in even the minimalistic way, just kind of worry you or something, then you have even lower testosterone levels. It's very, very dangerous because as the life goes on, as the years pass by, young men will have lower testosterone levels. You will have new diseases. Men will become complacent. Men will do what they want, and it will result in society, in the world, break down in fucking half, and bad things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen, I promise you, if we men don't take action right now. Not tomorrow, right now. Do you have low testosterone levels? Probably not. You have average, okay, but it's still bad. Why is it still bad? I have average because the media said okay, it's in the good range. The average testosterone guy, what does he do? Basic normal life, playing video games, doing bad habits, basically rarely going out, not having super clear goals, just happening to life. No, not happening to life. Life happening to them. They just receive everything as it is. They don't have any energy inside of them. They just are like this soft dick, you know? Not being able to do anything. You are just lazy. Sometimes you don't feel like it. You kind of act upon your emotions. You kind of sometimes get this burst of motivation or something, and you're just living this kind of mediocre life that you don't want to do anything. You're just lazy. Okay, I don't have any reason to pursue that. It's too hard for me or some shit. These are signs of like being very average in testosterone. These are signs that tell you that okay, there is something wrong with me. Like how do I say it not to dispower you? I want to say that having average testosterone levels is average. It's just hear how that sounds. Listen to how that sounds. It sounds bad because you will just live like every single like person who will not be remembered for anything. Just you are born and then you die and life goes on. These are signs of average testosterone. Now the low testosterone, lowest of the low, are the kind of fucking gay people, the modern bullshit propaganda. They tell you that everything is wrong, don't eat this, don't do this is wrong, all that shit. They don't want to do anything. They are emotional people, as I said previously. They just act upon their emotions. Most of them take drugs, are depressed, living this low kind of lifestyle where you don't have anything going in your life apart from just maybe doing some mediocre shit. Just lowest of the low. These are the people that basically just, I don't know how to say it. I don't even know how to describe it. But you surely don't want to be this kind of man. Now, on the other side, the high testosterone men. They have the goal, they have the ambition, they have the struggle, but they try to overcome it. Okay, if this doesn't work out, I will find a way. I will do it. These people, these men, look good. They feel good in their own body. They produce the positive thoughts naturally, not even thinking about it. These are the people that are complementing to the growth of societies. These are the men that protect us. These are the men that do good things, basically. They live a great lifestyle. They do whatever they want, but in a good way. Not like feeling like it, so I will do it. No, they want things, they want goals, and they achieve them. They pursue them. All right? You want to have high testosterone levels because it will directly help you in your life. How to increase it? The modern world wants us weak. How does it make us weak? Through modern lifestyle. The food that we eat is directly killing us in a long term. The modern lifestyles, the modern drugs, the modern just basically media telling you that everything is bad. Don't say this, don't say that. Be a good boy, as I've said. it wants you weak. It makes you weak. This video is focused only on the physiological side, so we'll increase the testosterone levels. How to increase it? First thing first, I think it's the most important thing. Food. Food that we eat can either strengthen us, strengthen, or weaken us. It's like, imagine a car. If you put some shit fuel in it from like off-brand gas station in the middle of fucking desert, well, your car is going to work, but it will break down soon, or it will work in a shitty way. Maybe it will be slower or some shit. It will make weird noises, smell bad, and in the end, it will fucking break down. On the other hand, when you put a good fuel into your car, you will maintain it well, it will be reliable for you, and you will drive good, you will enjoy it, okay? This is the metaphor to the food that we eat. Our body is the machine. We need to fuel it with the good fuel, not some brand of shit. Most things that you see in the supermarket are killing you in the long term. Super processed carbs, sugars, fast foods that you see everywhere in the cities, in the street. You will see it in every corner of fucking every place that you go to. Everywhere there is shit food that will kill you in the long term. What food should I eat? The foods that our ancestors have eaten. The foods that are made for a human being to consume, just to basically be healthy. It will not give you fucking wings or some super magical powers. It's something we were supposed to eat, but what the modern world, the ex-people that had given us. Oh yeah, eat it, it's good. It's like basically when there is a great story, like when some king, I don't remember, some king wanted to invade some village or some country. They firstly gave them some peasant food, the oats, some carbs, bread, and all that shit. The kings have always eaten meat, fruits, and they had all the best quality foods that they could have found somewhere, kill or hunt or anywhere. And these soldiers were strong. The people who were killed from inside, from what they ate, they were weaker, they were easier to control, and that's how the king invaded the country or a village or whatever. Because the food directed the people that lived in the village or X. It is the same with us. The foods that we should eat are one ingredient foods, not some multi-word label that you will not be able to even read. You cannot even pronounce some names in your average chips bag, or like some sodas or like flavored drinks or some bullshit. The foods that we should eat are one ingredient. These are the meat, especially if you want to increase testosterone levels, it's the red meat. You need to focus on the foods that are high in fat content. Why? Because it fuels our hormonal system. It fuels it to the point like basically everything works well. Every nail is oiled, so it works properly. The machine works properly. Okay? So, the foods that we should eat should be high in fat content. These are red meat, eggs, like milk, especially raw milk. You should also eat carbohydrates, fruits, like every kind of meat, every kind of one ingredient foods that you can imagine. Just eat it. Basically, meat, eggs, milk, I don't know, maybe pasta, rice or something to add up onto it. You will be great to go. Foods, natural foods will do best for you. Just basically eating them on a regular basis. And okay, if you sometimes go out with your friends or I don't know to go eat out, one time it won't be bad, but it's the habit that makes you weak. Same with the gym. If you go to the gym one time and you do set of bicep curls, your biceps will not be big. If you do it regularly, it will grow. Same with food. If you do it on a regular basis, consistently, it will affect and just basically show what you eat. Okay? So eat one ingredient foods. Fruits, meat, just nature made shit. It's like the, I don't know, 10% of the supermarket. Most of this is bullshit. Stop eating sugar, stop eating fast foods, stop eating ultra processed carbs, and you'll be great to go. Now eat the foods. You can find recipes everywhere. You have unlimited knowledge that sits right in this fucking device that you're watching this video on. There you have all the information that you need for recipes, for seasoning, to make it tasty, especially for you. Everybody got the different taste. I can assure you that you will find something just for you and that is also healthy. The healthy food does not need to be lettuce or some salad that you have seen when you were younger that it's healthy for you. It's not. It's some fucking grass that has barely any nutrients, and it does quite the opposite because many plants have this kind of protective and defensive system that fucks up your gut. Okay? Fucks up your belly. And then it shows on your skin, on your behavior, and what I've said previously. So, another thing with the foods, I have a community that covers it all. Basically, the foods that you should eat, the things that you should do to feel good, to generate good thoughts, to be confident in your own body. That's the only thing you have. You know, you wake up and you are in your body. So you might as well take care of it. If you do not take care of the temple, it will be fucking dirty. It will be with some weird people. No, you want to take care of it. You want it to be a holy place. You need to take care of it. In my community, I show it. I tell you how to preserve your temple. And it will absolutely fucking work. And I'm super sure of it, so that's why I tell you this. Now, another thing in order to increase your testosterone levels is sunlight, sun exposure on your whole body. Too many young men stay indoors their whole day playing video games, as I've said, doing bad habits. Indoors all day, barely any vitamin D. Most people are deficient in this vitamin. Most people are deficient in vitamin D that is crucial for testosterone production, for immune system, for your bones, for muscle mass, for the thoughts that you have. Literally, the fucking micronutrient, the vitamin D, is affecting how you feel, how you think. If you are deficient in it, like basically on an example, in some countries that there is barely any sun, people are not happy. On the other side, people in the sunny countries, look at this pain. Everybody wakes the fuck up with this smile on their faces, even though they have problems, they have like some shit going on in their lives. Sun helps you. Sun helps you produce the testosterone levels that are crucial for us. Yeah. So, what I want you to do, apart from eating good foods, go out. Go out without a purpose and just play with your friends. Do some stupid shit. You're young. You can find something that you want to do outside when there is sun exposure. Even if it's not directly, even if it's a cloudy day, you will receive some of it, you know? And that's how you stay healthy. Humans have evolved under the sun. Never ever put any sunscreen or some bullshit. It has been invented in the time span of 100 years to basically, just like with the food, to make us weaker, to make us sick, to make us sick people with diseases. That's why there are a lot of modern diseases going on in these times because of this modern fucking lifestyle, because of the big pharma that I don't want to talk about too deeply in the camera. Go out and receive the sun exposure, go in nature. Going in nature has been scientifically proven. It doesn't even need to be scientifically proven. If you go in the mountains, you are less stressed. If you go to the forest, you feel better. You suddenly feel like your head is more empty of the overthinking thoughts, you know? It's suddenly more content with the nature around you. You are more appreciative. You are grateful for everything happening in your life. You are less stressed, and it also contributes to your testosterone levels, because stress, the cortisol, directly affects your testosterone. Let's say this, and this is testosterone, this is cortisol. The higher the cortisol, the lower it is. On the other side, you lower it, the higher it is. You know, you get what I mean? Great. So go out more. Just go out more. As a young man, our parents, our grandparents, and every ancestor that we had were outdoors, in nature, in sun exposure. That's why they were healthy. Oh, but they lived to 30 years because they have been fucking killed by the mountain lion or some shit. If they had the perfect condition like we do, yeah, we are safe, we are in cities, we are in big groups, they would live 100 years or more. Because they were healthy. And the outside factors couldn't let them. Because it was like older times, in a simple terms. Now, as a young man, you're young, you basically don't have anything written upon your name yet. Take risks. Risk taking is direct correlation with testosterone levels. The high T levels men have just taken a lot of risks. If you are always going to play anything safe, you will not go far. Yeah? But it's scary. What if it goes wrong? No, take risks. And as a young man, of course, don't do stupid shit that you might harm you or others. But for God's sake, take risks. Don't be scared. If you fail, what is going to happen? People might laugh at you for a moment and they will forget in the span of 5 or 10 minutes. Go out there and fail and learn from it. That's what's so beautiful. Because if let's say it, the low T men just basically, okay, I will fail and all that shit, okay. High T men see it on the other hand. If they fail, they had been given a lesson. Okay, I will not do it again. You learn from your mistakes. It's such a stupid advice, but it works so well. Take risks and do what you fear. Just basically, if you fear something, I think that's a great indicator that you should go there, that you should do that. If you're scared of starting this business, start it. You might fail. Who gives a fuck? You might fail, but you will have a great story. You will learn from it, and after trying multiple times, it will work. Wow, but you risked. You feared this, but you still went into this fear. Okay? Same with going, I don't know, to the gym because you're scared that people might judge you. Who gives a fuck about these people? They have their own problems and they don't even think about you. If somebody even is making fun of you, they will forget it because they also have their own lives and problems. That's how beautiful it is. Don't give a fuck about other people. Do what you fear and take risks. That's going to increase your testosterone levels. I know it's not physiological, but it will help you. Now, another thing, not physiological. Oh my God, cancel me. I don't give a fuck. Now, another thing is find something meaningful in your life. Find purpose. What is purpose? Purpose is your mission. It's something that you strive for. Family, protecting the family, building a beautiful house with many children, with beautiful wife. The purpose in your life gives it meaning. You are happy to wake up every day because, okay, I have these things to do to achieve my purpose. Man without a mission is like the limp dick. You don't do anything. You just go around the motions. You cannot do anything, like you are just dead inside. You have this look. I see a lot of young men having this look that they don't know what to do in their lives. I don't know too, but I try to find the purpose. For me right now, the purpose is to record videos like this to wake up young men and to help them. I don't give a fuck if 5 people watch it, or 5,000 or 5 million people watch it. I will help somebody. Even if it's one person, I'm grateful that I did it. I'm grateful that I did it because I can help some man. Some young man watching this, even maybe right now. There will be a young man that needs this help. Okay? That is my purpose. Now you might find there are multiple, unlimited options that you can choose from to have your purpose. You might want to build a great body to feel good in it. You might want to become a great fighter. You might become a great doctor or a lawyer or something. You might want to be a successful business owner. That is purpose. And that is something that you want to pursue, that you want to just have a mission and you just lock in yourself and you do it. Then you will have meaning in your life. That's when your heart will be full of love. Okay? That's when you will just resonate this energy that, okay, you look at a man and you see that he has purpose. He walks with purpose. Not just like, oh, I'm scared. Oh. Like this shit. No. Fuck no. You walk with a mission. This will also increase your testosterone levels. You might think how? It just affects you psychologically. Every man in ancient times, your ancestors, had some purpose in their life and they fulfilled it. Some didn't. Some did. Some people who did pursue their purpose are remembered by the history and have been great in that time. Yep. Find your purpose. Just think about it. How to find it? Cut out all the media. Don't watch it because it stimulates you, so you will not have your own thoughts. You will be just ingrained with modern propaganda, with modern bullshit. Stay with yourself, find yourself, and you will find purpose. It will naturally come into your head if you give it time. Stay in your room for 10 hours straight looking at the wall and you will find it. That's how you find your purpose. Do something meaningful with your life. Friends that inspire you. Friends that inspire you is like the greatest treasure that you might have found in life. They motivate you, they strive for you, and they want to see you grow. They want to see you become a better person. They want to see you getting more fit, getting healthy, being happy, making a shitload of money, and spending a good time together. You need to find these friends. Now, it may not be easy at first, but as you pursue your mission, you will find people that are quite alike to you. Stick with these people. These people want good for you. These people might say something wrong to your face, that, okay, you did this shit wrong, or you behaved in the way that is not acceptable. They will tell you this. These are the people who you should hang around with, not people who only glaze you. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh no, and some bullshit. If you see you have some, I don't know, you are just dirty on your face of the food that you have ate, the fake friends will not say anything. And then you look in the mirror, why didn't you tell me? The real friends, the ones who inspire you and the ones that are good for you, will tell you straight up, man, what the fuck do you have on your face? Clean it up ASAP. These are the friends that will see your mistakes, your negatives, and they will try to correct you. They will try to guide you, and these are the tribes. Find a tribe. Find good friends around you. There will not be many of them, but if you find some, it will be a greatest treasure, the greatest reward in your life, trust me. Now, another thing. You breathe like a bitch. Take a deep breath with me right now. Another one. One more. Come on. Do you feel better? Because I do. You probably too. Why is that? We are compressed in our bodies. This stress is being squished inside of us. The muscles are full of tension that you need to release. It stores a lot of stress, a lot of trauma. You don't know what to say, you feel unconfident. Just take a deep breath before work meeting, before the date, before your training, before your set, before a fight, before a hard exam. Deep breath. Why is it affecting testosterone levels? You are stressed all the time. Breathe normally. Breathe to your belly. How does it affect testosterone levels even? You may ask. Directly. If you remind yourself to breathe fully, not some shallow breathing like a bitch would. That's why when we are stressed, when some danger comes, it's a defense system. You are stressed in your defensive system. But most of the time you shouldn't be in your defense system because it releases a lot of stress that in the dangerous situation, it's good because it tenses your body. Okay, you know what to dodge something or some shit, you know? You get what I mean. You're in dangerous situation, some animals come and you're suddenly stressed, adrenaline pumps up like crazy, your blood like crazy, you're screaming, your eyes are full wide open. That's when it's needed. But for most of the time, relax and breathe fully. Before everything that you do, breathe fully. During everything, breathe fully. Remind yourself as often as possible. Always. There will be some times that you are not fully breathing. You're stressed, you're talking with somebody and you're stressed. It's not weird. Who gives a fuck? Oh, you breathe wrong. Fuck these people. Cut them off instantly. ASAP. Breathe fully. That will greatly affect you. You will feel less stressed. And if you feel less stressed, you're more focused, you think clearer, you perform better. Just that simple. Stupid breathing. Now, another thing. Have energy that you want to win. I want to win. I want to be the best at making these videos. I see that I improve every video that I make. I speak better. I'm not a native speaker, but I try to improve my English by speaking, my reading technique that I right now, you may see me that looking in this direction. I have a notebook here and I wrote right here my script of the video. Just basically things that I need to tell you, so in order for you to have this information and to grow from it. Have energy that you want to win. Most of the times you cut yourself in the beginning. You see a cute girl, stupid example. You see a cute girl, but you think, oh, she has a boyfriend, I'm not good enough, I'm out of her league or some bullshit that you may think to yourself. No, I'm the best for her. I want to win, I want her. Other guys want her too, but I have the energy that I want to win, I will do it. It increases your chances of success by a lot. By a lot. How does it affect testosterone levels? When you win, you feel better. You feel great. That's what testosterone is for. You don't fight because you want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. Everybody wants to win. But you lose at the beginning when you think, okay, this business will not work. This job is not good for me. This sport is not good for me. Or this and that or that. You can make your own excuses. You will win. Say to yourself, you will win. I'm the fucking man. I will do it. What the fuck? I have the energy to win. And I will win. I will win. I will make great videos, even greater than these ones. Even though it's full of knowledge and valuable information, I will still make a shit ton better ones that will even better improve your life. Have this energy to win. Because then you suddenly change your mindset. You're sharper. Okay, I'll only focus on the win. That's how you do it. And the last one. Go out with girls. Bro, stop being a fucking gay. Just go out and speak to them. Okay, you might fail, you may say some weird shit. Who gives a fuck? Practice makes perfection. If you practice more, you're suddenly more confident speaking to them. By applying all those tips, you're better. But just try it. Speak to them. It's nothing wrong. Being around girls, it's been proven scientifically. It increases your testosterone levels. So be around them more. You think your father or your grandfather were scared of girls? No, fuck no. They saw you, your father saw your mom and he was attracted to her, so he started speaking to them. If not, you would not be on this fucking world watching this freaking video right now. Do it, don't be scared. If you fail, you fail. Who gives a fuck? You're one time on this earth. And you're going to worry about what the little girl has to say about you. Bro, you're a man, grab your balls and move on. And you have another one, even prettier, even more pleasurable to speak to. Great, speak to her. You fail again, speak, maybe something good comes out of it. But it's a great way. Don't be like this, such gay. It's so gay to watch dudes that, okay, I'm only focused on myself or I don't care about girls. They just say it because it's an excuse, because they can't speak to them. How do you improve speaking to them? You speak more to them. Bro, it's that simple. It's that fucking simple. So, go out to them, approach them. If you see a cute girl, just walk up to her and speak to her. Some random shit. Don't worry about what you have to say. As I said, remember this. Take a deep breath and just go out to her. Force your legs to walk up to her and just speak. Wow, that's simple. Bro. Congratulations. You have gone through a 15-minute video, unedited with pure knowledge from some random 19-year-old guy. Great. I'm very proud of you. You have great attention span. Most people have clicked off in the first minute or 10 minutes of this video. Great. So it shows how many low-T people are there. If you watch to this moment, you have a great chance of becoming a high-T guy. Maybe you are right now, but you can even still more improve it because great things are ahead of you. And if you improve your test levels even higher, great. Some great shit will happen in your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this moment again, check out my community. It's for you. I will not just tell you anything more. See you in the next one. Ciao.